Now, keep an eye on China Construction Bank today as the company reports earnings. Earlier this week, ICBC and BOCOM posted better than expected results, helped pretty much by record credit growth. My next guest is the #1 analyst on ICBC and BOCOM, and according to Bloomberg data, if you had followed his call on BOCOM over the past year, you would have made 78% returns on your investment. Now, here's the man, Mao Junhua, an analyst with China International Capital Corp. Junhua, good morning. China Construction due out with numbers today. Well, do you expect it to do as well as ICBC and BOCOM?
Actually, I think China Construction Bank's first half result will be in line with industry trend, and according to my forecast, its net income will decline by around 4%. Year on year. However, if we look at the earning growth drivers, NIM will bottom out in the second quarter. Asset quality will remain stable, and we think the major difference could be around coverage ratio. I think China Construction Bank will increase coverage ratio to around 150%, the highest among the large Chinese banks. So I think its result could be in line with market consensus.
You're bullish on Chinese banks as a whole. Are fundamentals in place to justify that optimism, or is it mainly due to the fact that, the government has come up with a stimulus package?
Actually, not we think Chinese banks, the fundamentals for Chinese banks are improving, not only due to the stimulus package, and we think the fundamentals are improving. For example, if you look at the net interest margin, the net interest margin will bottom out in the second quarter, and if you look at the results by ICBC, definitely the margin has bottom out in the third quarter, and that's one important reason. And another reason is about the fee income. I think Chinese Bank has made tremendous offers to grow fee income. If you look at the fee income from in ICBC and in BOCOM, they all beat market consensus. So in this way, we see there's some latent risks in such rapid credit growth. However, we think in the next 2 years, Chinese banks are re-entering the growth stage.
Right, and people are watching China's monetary policy. The PBOC has come out to say, it's pledged to say that, it'll keep a moderately loose policy stance. For how long do you think the central bank can maintain such a policy?
Actually, I think the PBOC has clearly expressed its stance. We think the monetary policy will gradually change from extremely loose to neutral in the coming 1 year. And actually, different from market views, we think it's conducive to Chinese banks. You see, when the monetary policy is extremely loose, Chinese banks don't feel comfortable. Why? Oh, the volume is huge, the margin declined sharply, and the net interest income has declined. If the monetary policy gradually change to neutral, volume growth could maintain at 15 to 20%. At the same time, margin will recover. So that would boost earnings for Chinese banks next year. So in this way, I'm not so bearish on the monetary policy change.
Junhua, we have to leave it there. Junhua Mao, an analyst with China International Capital. Thank you so much for joining us today.